This is RV Davey. I'm making a quick video. I ain't staying on here long, man. It's just gonna be maybe 10 minutes, if that. I'd say maybe more on the lines of 5 minutes. But anyway, I came on here just to let you know I'm still alive. I'm still doing YouTube videos, guys. And really, I just like these videos. To be honest with you, I like to do these videos with nobody even in the videos. In other words, no subscribers, you know? I like to have just a zero amount. That's just what I like. You know, to me, that makes me happy. But I got 2 people in here. Hey, I was expecting zero, but yeah, zero. Little Chilio's still here in northern Arizona. Still kicking though. Still kicking. I think I said 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna say 8 minutes of a video here. What I'm gonna do. I'm not hungry. I had an egg sandwich this morning, and that'll probably do me the whole entire day. So let's see what we got. 6 people here. 6 big people. No comments. It's just 6 people. Just kind of like staring in here. We got Janice Lala in here. See something else. Yeah, I'm not going to stay in here long, guys. It's just going to be a quick one, man. I just kind of came on here just to see if the platform was still working, because I haven't been on here for very much for the whole entire year, actually. You know, this is probably, I can't remember the last time I did a video, actually. That's how much I do these videos. Tasha Tilling's telling me to unblock her. Well, she wasn't vicious to me last time. She wouldn't be blocked. You know, Tasha Teeling, you wouldn't have been blocked if you weren't playing viciously with me. Same with Arizona. What was it? What was his name? I can't even think of his name. Something Arizona or whatever. I can't even remember the guy's name, but he was being vicious too. Let's see what we got here. We got Uncle Teddy. The rock song. It's been a while. Let's see. It was when Wendy's. Oh yeah, Wendy. Well, Wendy's didn't kick me out. Actually, the cops kicked me out. Well, to be honest with you, it was the what's it called? Valvoline Lube. The manager of that place called the cops on me. Cops came out. The cops told me I had to leave, which I don't get it, because I was there during the daylight hours, so that I couldn't figure that one out. Anyways, the cop just told me you can't camp overnight here. That's all he told me. And I said, dude, I got permission from the owner here. And the owner came out, the owner of Wendy's and the owner's general manager, and then the district manager was there. Matter of fact, they told me like I could go to the other Wendy's on the other side of Flagstaff, and I can camp over there, stay over there overnight. But I decided not to do that. So anyway, I did have 10 people in here. I guess Tasha Teeling wanted to come in. Tasha Teeling, I guess, is what? Tasha's on a camping trip or whatever. It's the industrial backdrop. Let's see. I'm trying to think what I got in here. Alexa Castano, you blocked your entire following for someone else calling the cops on you. Well, the lady, I was still getting a hard time by people in here, But yeah, the cops came out, and the stupid manager came out and told me to get out of my vehicle, and I told her it's none of your business, man. I go, where I park here. She goes, I own this parking lot. I go, you don't know nothing, man. I go, this parking lot is divided between your business and Wendy's, okay? Just watch your mouth, girl. She wanted to know, well, tell me how old you are, blah, blah, blah. I go, it's none of your freaking business. I go, here's my lawyer's card. Why don't you want me to call? I called the lawyer, but of course it was after 5, so couldn't get the lawyer. I said, hey, I got a lawyer, man. Why don't you just talk to my lawyer? Okay? Okay? Why don't you do that? I got a lawyer temporarily, still do, but Wilson Trust lawyer. Different. It's not the kind of lawyer that you use for suing people and so forth, but anyway, no big deal. I left the place. I told the cop I'm leaving. The cop goes, you can go to Cracker Barrel, you can go to whatever. And I go, I know where I can go, officer. Okay. So anyway, he took my medical bills, and I showed a receipt for how much I spent at the Valvoline Lube, which I spent like almost $600 there. So, but anyway, that didn't seem to matter. Anyway, I told the witch that manages that place, you friend's business to come into this place to get oil changes, okay? There you go. There you have it. So, and that was it. And I bailed out of there and went to Cracker Barrel and got my rest. So, yeah, they did. They did talk to them. The owner was out there. I should have put it all on video, but I didn't. I could have had the cop in there and everybody, because you know what? I was gonna actually film it, but the girl goes, "You better not turn on your video," or whatever. I'm like, whatever. It was a garden salad, David. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. I didn't have much to eat that day. I think I got one of their Frosties. At that time, they had a strawberry Frosty, But that's all. And I think I had like a burger and some fries, but I didn't get a drink with it, because I got the Frosty. So, but anyway, it all worked out. I told the cop I'm leaving. He goes, "You can't park here overnight. You can't be sleeping here overnight." And I said, I get what you're saying. I can understand that, okay, officer? I will be leaving here right after we're finished with doing business with you, talking to me, talking to the owners, and then talking to this freaking witch next door. I call her a witch because it's what she was. She still is. She's a wicked witch. But anyway, the officer, you know what? I actually talked to the same officer a few days later. Funny thing, I ran in. She calls the cop on me at the Flagstaff Mall, and then I talked to the cop, and he says he didn't say too much. He goes, "That girl's whacked out. She keeps calling us." I go, "Well, you know what? I am not parked in their parking lot. I got my food and I came to the mall. I'm watching a few videos and I'm eating my meal, and then I'm going back to my usual Cracker Barrel location. And that's it, officer." He goes, "No problem, no problem. I'm just, checking." I told him I'm diabetic. I got a lot of. He goes, "So I'm just hoping, your medical condition is doing okay." I go, "Well, I never know." I said, "You never know with me." I said, "I never know, okay? I can go to the hospital, end up in, I go to the emergency and end up in the hospital for 2 weeks. And it turns out to be another month because I go to a skilled nursing center, just because because I get urinary tract infections. That's, if I could just eliminate the infections in my body, I could be doing really well. So anyway, that's the scoop. What happened at the mall? The girl called the cops on me again. The girl from Valvoline Lube. Yeah, she called the freaking cops on me. Cleans, say a gray cup stuff that Jamie Draw Dam. Well, that's for that is where a UFO crashed. You could check it out yourself. But they got the year wrong. But I confirmed the right year, 1973. But yeah, there were 2 UFO crashes in Arizona, folks. There was one in Kingman. That's where they retrieved an alien. And actually crashed too. So, the one at Dreamy Draw Dam. And I guess you can call it Paradise Valley, whatever. But anyway, that's the whole scoop on that story. So, I had some, you know what? I have been watching a lot of ghost videos lately, So, that's just kind of videos I've been, they're entertaining. And I'm a Diamondback fan too. So, Diamondbacks baseball team, they're in the playoffs against the Dodgers now. So, the D-backs came, D-backs are surprised, man. Nobody expected them to even go anywhere this year. But hey, they're there, They made the second round of the playoffs against the Dodgers. If they win 2 more series, the second series, they're the World Series. Yeah, you may remember Arizona won a World Series back in 2001. So that's the only title we have in the Phoenix area is a baseball title. So TV called in. Yeah, I called in Art Bell, but he's no longer here. I'm trying to get on George Norrie's channel. I did put in for that, so it's gonna be a while. Give me a call back, and then they'll tell me if he wants to do a story on it or whatever. So yeah, I did a lie detector test, passed it. Rosie O'Kelly supports baseball. Oh, really? Rosie O'Kelly supports baseball. Maybe not the Diamondbacks, so I don't know. There's only 2 teams on the West in the playoffs. That would be the D-backs and then Los Angeles Dodgers, which, they're playing the D-backs, Dodgers versus D-backs in the Southern Baseball playoffs here coming up. So, yeah, it's warmer. It's going to be a warmer night tonight. Thank goodness, man. I thought I was going to freeze I thought it was going to turn into an ice cube here. Temperatures were going down to like 25 at night. And it did snow here 2 days ago. Or 3 days ago it snowed here. But it didn't stick on the ground. But there was snow on the peaks of the mountains over here. So they got, I don't know if the snow's still up there or if it melted. Probably melted, but I don't want to be here much longer. I'm trying to get the court site, guys. I guess I'll go down to Phoenix first. But shoot, it's 100 degrees down there. So I don't want to go down there in 100 degrees. Here it was cooled down and went down to what? It got really cold up here. High up here was like 48. And then Phoenix, let's see, 40. Yeah, Phoenix was like 77 degrees for their high. See, that would be perfect. But yeah, I made an appointment to be in an RV park in Quartzsite, Arizona. Isn't Herman a monster? Transition? I don't know. You know what? You guys keep keep up on politics. You know, I don't know. I usually don't talk too much about politics, but what's his name? Matt Gaetz looks like Eddie the Monster. Check him out. He looks like a werewolf. The way his eyebrows go. I mean, he's a creepy looking guy. Check it out, man. If you guys ever get the chance, Matt Gaetz thinks he's a tough man when it comes to politics. Of course, they did kick what's his name out, Kevin McCarthy. Now we don't have a Speaker of the House anymore. Black tank's fine. I emptied it like, what, a week and a half ago? Now it's pretty much empty. The only thing I use it, I just piss in it. That's pretty much it. I did have, God, who did I have in here? I did get Janice Lala on here and Joni Portwood. Of course, I'm not going to get Tasha Tilling in here because, she's, she was blocked. Actually, you know what? I tried to block another guy, and it ended up blocking her as well. So, I don't know how people do that. How they put their name to 2 names or 3 names. And then you click on that one person to block them, and then all 3 are blocked, So, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't even know how that... I know somebody that's good at YouTube, and they don't even know how to do that, so... It's whoever's good at hacking can do that, I'm trying to figure out what's on tonight. Oh, there's a football game I want to watch. I was looking up YouTube people, their net worths, and Terry and Scott weren't on the list. From Destination Open Road. Who was on there was, Tyler Nolan and Chandler's Wildlife. Both those guys are worth about $5 million. That's their net worth. They're snake handlers. They got their little farm, I guess Tyler's got birds and stuff. And then Chandler's just got basically a couple camels and a snake. And all of his snakes. He got bit by a snake handling he was handling a it's a net worth list, Janice. It's the richest people on YouTube. Terry, the only one that made the list, some names I wasn't sure of, and then Chandler's Wildlife, and then Tyler Nolan made it, which I kind of figured they were millionaires, right? Because, if you look at their properties in Florida, pretty extensive properties. They live right down the street from Donald Trump's freaking palace over there, what's that place called? Can't even think of it. What's the name of Donald Trump's house? He said it's worth over $3 or $5 billion or whatever. And then in this case said it wasn't worth that much. So I don't know. So anyway, those guys were each worth about $5 million each. Chandler and Tyler Nolan. You should check their channels out, Janice. Chandler's Wildlife and then Tyler Nolan. Tyler Nolan's Tattoos. Really, really good channels. It's entertainment, Very entertaining. Denoy. I don't care if he's there. He could camp there all he wants. I could really give a rat's butt, So I can give a darn. Gonna have to turn on a light here pretty soon. Tasha B the twice sent to no, she's not going to court side. Yeah, what's her? I can't even remember half the names anymore. But now now I don't know. I think I, there's going to be quite a few people in courtside actually this year. It's going to be more than there was last year. It's going to be pretty packed. Yeah, I realize you probably got your hands tied pretty good here. I've been watching a lot of ghost stuff. I watched this show on a thing called the Hope Doll. HOPE doll. DOLE or DOLL. Check that out. That's interesting. Yeah, it's like a creepy doll that that's basically possessed. Yeah, I like watching those channels. See what hospital did you go to in Tasha attacked you? Actually, I didn't go to a hospital. There is none there. Quartzsite don't have a hospital. I was okay. She didn't hurt me much. She threw a cigarette at me. Cigarette butt. Could have caught the vehicle on fire. Good thing I got the cigarette butt and I threw it out. Yeah. She get pretty vicious. Yeah, Tasha Teeling can get pretty vicious. Yeah. Her cigarettes are lethal. Man, I don't know how she could smoke so many cigarettes. It's gonna hurt her heart with the cigarette smoking. Let's see, Bob Wells hit you with a bat at LA Paws Fairground. I can't remember that. Yeah, I did see Bob Wells at one or two events, like as much as I can remember. What's a monster? There's a monster, like MUNSTARS, or take the S off. Like the Munsters. You remember the show called The Munsters, guys? It's here. She busted your. Yeah, she hit me a little bit. It hurt for a little while. She assaulted me. Then again, shouldn't she in trouble for assault? You guys might know the story. I don't. I don't go check out her stories on her channel. Yeah. So that's the whole scoop. There's not much more really to talk about here. So. Yeah. I think we're gonna make something to drink. Get some water with some lemon juice. Camper Van Kevin will not permit Davey to have his sticker on his RV. Really? I don't even have one of his stickers. And to be honest with you, I don't want one of his stickers. I can care less about Camper Van Kevin. Just as he can care less about me. Same scoop, Same scoop. Yeah, I can't stand the guy. He's pisses me off. Where are you planning on? No, not at all. No, I don't talk about that stuff on not at all. A friendly venture with a couple hot dogs, some hamburgers, something to drink, and that's it. That's the whole scoop there. The whole scoop. Let's see, Kevin don't want is that what he said? I don't watch his channel. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a sticker anyway. I don't even have one of his stickers, nor did I ever put one on my RV. So I got a sticker from somebody else, but I lost it. Camper RV, camper RV. I got one of her stickers, but I lost it. I never got a chance to put it on the RV. So anyway, that's a scoop. I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I just thought I'd come on here for a few minutes. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna close out the video. It's like I said, it's been a while. Yeah, I thought I'd come in here and troublemakers like to come in when I come in more often. If I just come in every now and then I get the better people, I don't get the crappy trolls that like to come in here, Camper Maria's. Really? The Swedes? Yeah, it's been a while, guy. Yeah, I just haven't felt like doing videos. Haven't felt like going live, folks. We got Swedes in here, man. So, Camper RV. Nah, she don't stalk me. She might watch a few of my videos. But nah, she don't. I'll check, I'll get with her when I get to Quartzsite. I'll be getting to Quartzsite earlier this year. Yeah, no, definitely not her. Definitely not her, Alexa. Definitely not her. Proud Islander, Harvey Davy, where you been? It's Oral Oli. Yeah, it's been a while, guy. It's been a while. It's been a long while, I should say. Anyway, I got 15. I got a pretty good crowd for not coming in here. What's once a year or whatever. Is Alyssa No, not at all. No, Alyssa Jean's not anywhere near here. I don't even know what happened to that channel. Check it out. There's no activity on that channel. Just like none. No activity at all. Let's see. Yeah. I'll come in. I'll do a video here and there. Here and there, I'll come in and do a video. A YouTube video. Good to see you guys coming into the channel. A couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago. I think I spoke to Cindy. She's in Cave Creek, Arizona. That's where she's hanging out. And I can't really stop there, but I'll probably go to an RV facility in trying to think, Apache Junction. Have a couple things done. Let's see, Camera Dave. He's been gone for 2 years now. Well, it'll be 2 years in December. Just don't die for. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? You never know. No, I ain't going to Globe. I've got no reason to go there. That's a place to stay away from, Globe, Arizona. Nobody really goes there, You don't find YouTubers going to Globe. They know better. They know it's a bad place. Yeah, a lot of YouTubers miss him because he helped a lot of channels out. He really built channels up quick. Now that he's gone, channels don't grow, you know. They don't grow near. I mean, I don't even grow. I got less people than I had 2 months ago. So, yeah, camper scum Kevin. I don't know. There's better words. There's better bad words for scum Kevin. You know. I can't stand his videos, man. Talking like he's a dog, like making his dogs like they're human. I mean, come on. It was the Nightmare Whopper. Yeah, camper van, scum van, or whatever you want to call it. It's almost ready to turn on my light. Yeah. Have to get some water in me. I gotta drink a little more water. So good to see the Swedes. I see the Swedes done a couple videos. Let's see, cause you ever... No, of course not. Of course not. I don't do stuff like that. No, I'm too old. I'm too old to do stuff. I'm too old to do anything, really. I'm almost too old to do this. Let's say dogs are the only reason anyone watch that shady crafter. His dogs, yeah. I mean, if it weren't for his dogs, I don't think anybody would watch his. I don't think. Yeah. Yes? It's open. It's open. Okay. Did you have to get parts for it?
I don't know what parts it needs.
Well,
I'm trying to get it together so it works.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll just get that far, and that'll be the best we're going to get with it.
Yeah, because I don't know if he's ordered parts. Hasn't ordered parts. He forgot that you were here when I did talk to him. He's like, "Oh, I forgot." I was like, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah, he left everything undone, you know. You know, because all the instrument panel, everything in the instrument panel did work, but then after he worked on it, then it didn't work anymore.
What if it's plugged back in?
Heck, I couldn't even tell you. Because I just, he didn't spend much time on it. I think most of his time was just taking it apart.
Well, she's got screws right here, and that's for this piece right over here. But that wouldn't keep it from not working.
Yeah, because
aesthetics, this is all good. It'd be nice to have it put back together, but that won't keep it from working.
No, I had turn signals when I got here, and then
that's what I'm saying. So
yeah.
I don't know what has changed.
What was his name? Jaden?
Uh-huh.
He's the only one that would know, but I don't think he even remembers. He doesn't have any memory of it.
So it'll start, but the gauges don't work?
Yep. No turn signals. You can use the turn signals, and they don't work. Whereas they did when I got here. I don't even know how much gas I got in this thing.
Well, it says a half a tank.
I don't have a half a tank in here.
Nothing's moved. Still says you have high oil pressure. Your temperature, I know that could be possible because of ambient temperature, but your alternator didn't say it was working at all either.
It would work.
Right? It would. I understand.
And it did, and I know it did.
You got a new gauge down here for water though, so maybe the water didn't. But what did I do? Shit.
It'll stop.
Okay.
Surprised it starts.
It probably is not going to go. move very fast because it hasn't been running, and the warmest it to be right now is like 70 degrees from outside temperature. So that gas gauge, I mean your water temperature gauge, I was hoping that it was working because it's
It did work. The fuel gauge did work before, but it was off. It was because right before I got here, I put 15 gallons of gas in it, and then I zeroed out the amount of miles so I could tell.
Your fuse box is it underneath the hood?
Pardon?
Is your fuse box underneath the hood?
Yeah, I'm sure the fuse box is.
I want to see if he
Yeah.
fuses when he was messing with the gauges.
You could check. It just looks like I'm not going to be able to get any of this stuff working. This sucks. I came here with stuff working. Now I don't have anything working. See here. Let's see. Let's see. Let me get off of. I'm going to get off of here, guys, and I'm going to talk to the mechanic here. I don't think he knows wiring, from what I understand. I got to find somebody that's going to know how to do wiring and get this thing work. Get that instrument panel working again. Like I said, it did when I brought it here, but it doesn't. When he took it apart, evidently a wire popped out or something. No, nothing works. So.
Our distribution box, I think your fuse is underneath here. Behind his panel.
That's too. So what? He quit? Jaden quit then?
I guess so. I'm not really sure exactly what the hell is happening.
I guess yeah, he didn't seem to be too happy here. He said he didn't like working here. So evidently, there's a lot of play. Huh?
He's the manager.
Well, he said he didn't like being here or whatever. I don't know. That's what he was telling me. So, well, that. So when he left out of here, then everything just went kaput, huh?
Yeah, because he knew where everything was supposed to be. He was looking at stuff and then giving us to work on, so we didn't know who's supposed to do what goes where,
yeah,
what stage it's at. I mean, I have a few things I'm working on because I know what I'm doing over there with those.
Yeah. Yeah, without him, it sucks because he
didn't give us no notice. He just kind of.
So he broke it and didn't fix it. He made it worse than when I got here. At least I had everything working.
Right.
The only thing I didn't have working was the gas gauge was probably a quarter tank off. That was it. I just wanted it to be accurate. He thought I should have just never had him do it. But he decided that he took it all. He took it apart, took all, and then he just vanished. Never saw him again. He left. He left the whole place, and we weren't even here. So, oh well. But I can't live without turn signals, and
no, I know.
Definitely got to have that working. But I'll catch you guys later, guys. You guys take care.
Sir, I'm going to have to get back with you on this.
Okay.
Because I am going to go home tonight, but we'll dig in.